I'll tell you what, I do enjoy seeing a woke lefty get destroyed in any type of debate, but especially when it comes to illegal immigration, because clearly this woman that you're about to see has absolutely no clue whatsoever. And this conservative guy is very clued up, very smart, and very well spoken, and it's quite a good debate, and she gets completely destroyed. So without further ado, let's have a watch of this clip. Make sure you do like and subscribe.
But there's no safe routes, so some of them
there
are
are safe routes, they're called planes.
For whatever reason, they're choosing to come over with people traffickers.
No.
They are the problem, is the people traffickers.
Is this an invasion that we're talking about?
Absolutely. And it took me a while to sort of come to terms with that word, because I understand the connotations behind it. But when somebody comes into your home and they're uninvited and they've come through the back door or through the window, they've invaded your space.
Who are we talking about when you say when they come into you? Are you talking about them as a group or as individuals?
Let's just go firstly to an individual, and now let's expand it to a country. So you've got...
Because some of those people clearly are asylum seekers.
Yes.
With the right to seek asylum. International law dictates that they can. So you including them as part of the invasion?
Absolutely not. What I'm saying is anyone crossing the boat, on the boat, illegally coming in, that's an invasion because you're breaking British sovereign law.
But there's no safe routes, so some of them
there
are
are
coming
safe routes, they're called planes.
For whatever reason, they're choosing to come over with people traffickers.
No.
They are the problem, is the people traffickers are selling the opportunity to come to this country.
The safe routes are called planes.
A lot of those people have not got the money for planes because they've been...
Oh, it costs £6,000 to equivalent
but
to actually get on that boat.
They haven't got the documentation to be able to fly.
So therefore you go the illegal route?
But a lot of them are entitled to asylum. A lot of them may be victims.
They can claim asylum in France, they can claim asylum in Spain, they can claim asylum in Italy, in Greece, in Germany.
But that's the kind of narrative that causes moral panic.
It might be the kind of narrative that actually has some truth in it, Carolyn, as well, where you can say,
I mean, talking about people coming through the back door, your window, you'll have people suggesting that asylum seekers are getting off the boat and breaking into your house. That's what will happen. I know, I'm on the receiving end of this.
You're using this language defence.
You use the language.
No, you're using a language defence to actually get away from what the actual issue is. 14,000 people who've drip, came through illegally from Calais to Britain, all right? That's illegal.
And we are returning them slowly.
No, we haven't. I mean, your Labour Party's return schemes only returned less than 100.
Well, it's more than the Rwanda scheme.
The Rwanda scheme was never allowed to take place because of an election. No. Come on now. It's
also not the numbers that we had returned under the Dublin Agreement that we had under Brexit, before Brexit as well. So we did have a mechanism to return them to the first country where they were registered.
So now you saw,
and they wouldn't accept them,
you saw in Sintra just the other day where the massive amount of young men and women crossed over the territory and they were returned within a day. Okay. They were returned. We want to do the same thing. Now, I don't agree with Nigel Farage at all.
Yeah, he's very well spoken, actually. He knows what he's talking about, and she hasn't got a clue. Obviously, they're talking about the return scheme when it comes to Labour compared to Conservatives. That Labour returned around under 100 of these illegal migrants that have come across. It's been like 14,000 in recent time. And she's saying, well, it's more than a Rwanda scheme. Clearly hasn't got a clue that that scheme never came to fruition. So she's talking nonsense. And again, not defending the Conservatives, not saying they did a much better job when it came to defending our borders. But I'd say Labour are a lot worse, but of course it all kind of stems from Conservatives as well. So, you know, it's an interesting one, but he's very well spoken actually, and he's done very well debating her because she hasn't got an absolute clue what she's talking about. But let me know your thoughts on that. As always, make sure you do like, comment and share. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye.